That's fair. I can't push back on that. I know what type of games you play. We speak about that all the time, and it's definitely not games you're going to probably get from a mobile VR experience yet. Unless Pimax again gives us that. I'm
or Deckard.
Or Deckard. I can't really spec. I mean, we can jump into Deckard. I could speculate all day long on it, but I would probably just do better for you, the viewers, and everyone. Just pitch you to Sadly It's Bradley because he's the king of it. I have no business speaking on that headset.
Yeah.
I'm just going to be honest. How about this? This is a quick tangent for the Deckard. If you had to guess of a time frame, because I would say that the speculation of the time frame it would be announced, and I'm saying launched, announced would be the only thing that stops me from pre-ordering a Pimax. Is if I feel the announcement is coming very soon, and or if it comes before Pimax takes pre-orders, that would be the only thing that stops me. Only thing that stops me from a Pimax. But do you think it's going to be coming 2022? Is it 2023?
Well, we know the focus is on the Steam Deck right now.
Yep.
So, pushing two hardware products at the same time is never a good idea. It's like PlayStation. They did the PlayStation 5 1 year, and they said, okay, you got to wait a year for the PlayStation VR. It's almost like 2 years because it's going to come out late next year. I think, at least by 2022, we should know all about the product. And, at least some point in 2022, be able to pre-order it. That's my expectation.
You think they crash Pimax's launch for pre-orders? They have a history. They have a history of crashing things.
They do have it might be Thursday morning, right before Facebook Connect, that they're like, hey, we have a new headset coming. Yeah, I mean, you never know with Valve. They do have a history. They have done that before.
Yep.
So maybe, but I'm thinking, headset in 2022. I don't know if it'll drop. It might, but I think it'll definitely will know about it and be able to pre-order by next year.
You know what? I don't do news videos anymore, so I don't rattle off this shit. But this is speaking of crashing. What is going on with presidents of companies and high ups right now crashing on each other, kind of like children on social media? What is going on? Yeah, I'm personally, I thought it was funny at first, and the more it's happening, I'm just like,
I mean,
it's not a good look. I don't like it that much.
I agree with you. It's so. I understand, these aren't Fortune 500 companies, or this isn't, shirt and tie business. We're always in a suit. This Metaverse is more business. This is more like, Elon Musk tech, we got to be cool at the same time. So I get it. We're much more casual. We're a lot looser. But if you're the CEO of a company, okay, one comment, two, fine. But then it started to look, a petty. And for people who don't know, we're talking about HTC and Facebook here. They went back and forth a little bit, and at first it was like, haha, look, they're making comments at each other, and then it's like, okay, guys, okay, it's like, move on, don't be kids, be bosses.
I get strategic moves like Valve crashing an announcement or anyone crashing an announcement. I get it, play the game, no problem. But I didn't memorize them, and I didn't get a screenshot. But Pimax had an interesting thing in their presentation where they specifically tried to define the metaverse. And I was like, okay, here we go. What are they going to say? But it was 3 bullet points. And I can't remember what they were, but they were about, I want to say, someone called me in the comments, I'm completely wrong. But they were generally about it being open and fluid. It was openness. It was positive. Their definition was positive. And whether they're going to collab with other companies, which looking at their headset and knowing, I know they're collabing with lens manufacturers. Valve's got to have a hand in some of that, looking at the controllers. Look at HTC Vive when it originally came out. Why was that headset so damn good? Heavy Valve influence. Collaboration was good for us. It really paid off. And HTC and Oculus joking back and forth. At first it's funny, then it's obviously it definitely had the tone of not funny anymore. And I'm like, look, I get it, you guys are opposite products, opposite markets. Oculus can't even sell in HTC's market half the time, but who knows, maybe you guys want to pick each other's brain one day and then we get a better product. So chill the fuck out and let's be amicable.
but that's not the Facebook approach. It's
No.
it's our way or the highway. I mean, they look to monopolize. This is just based on history. I'm not trying to crap on them. This is based on history. They look to monopolize. They look to push out the competition. The second they got into VR, they did the same thing. You know, exclusivity. They never opened up their store to other headsets. And then there are other companies like Valve went out of their way to make sure that Half-Life Alyx worked well on every single headset out there. And that's the difference between a company that like cares about VR or a company that cares about winning VR. And at least that's how I feel. I can't tell you what's in, you know, Zuckerberg's heart or Boz or any of the people, you know, really working at, you know, Reality Labs over there. I can't tell you, but this is, you know, the appearance we get.
Hit that subscribe button to stay on top of the daily clips, or catch the debates and Fireside Chats live on the main channel down in the video description. See you next time, Space Cowboys.